At the age of 9, Sambhaji was sent to Aurangzeb's court in a political alliance. His intellectual abilities earned him the title of Dharmavir. His fingernails and toenails were pulled out, and his skin was slowly torn apart with metal hooks. Welcome to LARA'S Ancient Tales. Today we unravel the incredible yet tragic story of Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj, the second ruler of the Maratha Empire, a fearless warrior, a scholar, and a true patriot. His life was a saga of courage, resistance, and sacrifice. Sambhaji Maharaj was born on May 15, 1657 at Purandar Fort. He was the eldest son of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and his queen Saibai. From an early age, he was trained in warfare, administration, and diplomacy. Fluent in multiple languages including Sanskrit, Persian, and Portuguese, he was as much a scholar as he was a warrior. At the age of 9, Sambhaji was sent to Aurangzeb's court in a political alliance where he observed the workings of the Mughal Empire. This experience would later help him in resisting Mughal advances into Maratha territory. After Shivaji Maharaj's passing in 1680, a struggle for succession arose. Despite political conspiracies, Sambhaji emerged victorious and was crowned as the second Chhatrapati of the Maratha Empire. Unlike his father, who relied on guerrilla warfare, Sambhaji directly confronted the Mughals with full-scale battles. Sambhaji spent most of his reign defending the empire from the relentless invasions of the Mughals, Siddhis of Janjira, and Portuguese colonists. He launched attacks on Mughal territories, successfully raided Burhanpur, and resisted Aurangzeb's mighty army for over 9 years. Beyond warfare, Sambhaji was a scholar and poet. He authored the Sanskrit text Buddhabhushanam, which reflects his deep knowledge of dharma and governance. His intellectual abilities earned him the title of Dharmavir, protector of dharma. Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj's capture and execution by Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb in 1689 remains one of the most horrific events in Indian history. His unwavering resistance, refusal to convert to Islam, and ultimate sacrifice made him a symbol of bravery and resilience. In early 1689, Sambhaji Maharaj was in Sangameshwar in Konkan region when he was betrayed by his own men, including Ganoji Strike, a relative of his wife. The Mughals, led by Mukharab Khan, ambushed Sambhaji and his close aide Kavi Kalash. Despite fierce resistance, he was overpowered and taken to Bahadurgarh fort near Ahmednagar. Aurangzeb, who had failed to defeat Sambhaji for 9 years, saw this as an opportunity to destroy Maratha resistance. However, he wanted to break Sambhaji's spirit before executing him. Aurangzeb ordered barbaric torture on Sambhaji to humiliate and weaken him, hoping he would accept Islam and surrender the Maratha secrets. But Sambhaji refused, showing unshakable courage. He was paraded in chains, dressed in filthy clothes, and publicly insulted in Aurangzeb's court. The Mughals called him Dharmadrohi, traitor to religion, and tried to mentally break him. His eyes were burned with red hot iron rods to blind him. His tongue was sliced off to silence him forever. His fingernails and toenails were pulled out, and his skin was slowly torn apart with metal hooks. He was whipped 100 times every day with his flesh torn open. His hands and feet were chopped off one by one, but he did not beg for mercy. Mughal soldiers ripped his body apart with sharp hooks, causing unbearable pain. His eyes were completely gouged out, but he did not scream or surrender. Some accounts suggest he was thrown to wild dogs to be eaten alive, but his body was too mutilated for the animals to attack. Despite this extreme brutality, Sambhaji never converted to Islam and never revealed Maratha secrets. His last words were a defiant insult to Aurangzeb, providing that he would rather die than surrender. Even Aurangzeb was shocked by Sambhaji's unshakable bravery. His martyrdom became a rallying cry for the Marathas, leading to a fierce retaliation. Sambhaji's brutal execution infuriated the Maratha, leading to renewed resistance under his brother Rajaram Maharaj and his son Chhatrapati Sahu Maharaj. Maratha forces intensified their attacks, and within 27 years they completely defeated the Mughal Empire. Aurangzeb died a broken man in 1707, unable to destroy the Maratha Empire. Today, Sambhaji Maharaj is remembered as a Dharmaveer, a martyr who sacrificed everything for his people. Sambhaji Maharaj is remembered as one of the greatest warrior kings in Indian history. His courage and sacrifice became an inspiration for future generations. Today, he is honored through Sambhaji Jayanti, May 14, celebrated in Maharashtra. His forts and battle sites like Raigad and Panhala stand as symbols of his resilience. Books like Chhawa by Shivaji Savant depict his extraordinary life. Though his reign lasted only 9 years, his defiance against tyranny shaped India's history and preserved the Maratha legacy. Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj's story is one of the greatest examples of bravery and sacrifice in Indian history. His resistance against Aurangzeb's tyranny ensured that the Maratha legacy continued, ultimately leading to their victory over the Mughals. His name lives on a warrior who faced unimaginable torture but never bowed down. If you found this history inspiring, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to LARA'S Ancient Tales. Until next time, keep exploring and keep wondering.